Hi, I'm Flora. I'm a garden gnome, and this is where I live. I'm just waking up from a winter sleep. That means it's spring. Looks like we have some spring cleanup to do before we can get things growing in this place. I'm gonna find my friend, Miss Vickie. She'll know what to do.
Hi gardeners! My friend Flora here has just woken up from a very long winter's nap, and she's asked for some help to get her garden beds ready for planting. So that's what we're going to do today. So, Flora, should we get started?
Yes.
I'm going to start out in this garden bed here. You've got to clean it up. There's weeds, there's old stuff from last year's growth on this wonderful chive plant here. See all these wonderful chives that have come up? I like to have my tools right handy, ready to use. I use a trowel, a cultivator, and I have a pair of garden snips and a bucket to put things in to throw into my compost bin. So I'm going to take and start chopping these weeds up. Just give them a little chop like that, toss it into your bucket. Once I get all these weeds removed and I chop these dead parts off, I'm going to get some fresh soil and add to this garden bed. That way we'll have a bunch of new dirt and compost and good fertilizer to start growing our new vegetables in. Alright, so we've emptied our garden soil into our bed. We dug it all in. We put up a trellis for our peas to grow on and some poles for our beans to grow up and circle up. So now we're going to plant in the sets that we did a couple weeks ago. Remember how we planted into two different formats? We did the egg shells. So look at this. See how our bean has grown right in that eggshell? And we'll just come right down here, plant it right next to the pole so that when it starts to grow a little bit bigger, it's going to just wind itself around that pole. And then we did another method where we just planted in the egg crate itself. So you just come and sort of take it. You can use your scissors, or sometimes it's so soggy it'll just pull apart. So you cut that, and the bottom is all rotted out, so the seeds are going to come out, or the roots are going to come out of here just fine. So I'm going to put this one on this side, tuck them in, nice little gentle. Okay, so we've got two beans there. Now, same thing with our peas, our snap peas. Eggshell, and that eggshell is going to provide some good fertilizer for that pea to grow on. Or to grow out of, I guess. So there we go. Put that pea in there. Pop out the next eggshell. A few inches apart, maybe about 4 good inches apart, because then I'm going to put a seed right in the middle there. So then we'll have a seed coming up. So you just continue on down your trellis, planting your sets, getting in your beans, and your garden is started.
Once Miss Vickie is done planting all our new little plant sets, we need to make sure we give them plenty of water. If it's not going to rain, make sure you get a watering can, give them a nice drink.
Okay gardeners, I think we did everything Flora wanted us to do today. We weeded the garden bed, we put in fresh soil, we put in bean poles, a trellis for the peas, we've got some beans and snap peas all planted. This bed is ready to grow. Thanks for joining us today. You guys have been great. I can't wait to see your gardens.
Thank you.